Online dating can feel like a minefield, especially if you are re-entering the scene after 50, or if you've been dating for a while and you're like, I have no idea how to navigate this crazy world of online dating. But the truth is that you have lived a lot of life, you have stories to tell, and you want more than just small talk or ghosting when you go online. So how do you actually start a meaningful, fun conversation that doesn't feel awkward or forced? Well, you don't have to be a comedian or Casanova to stand out. And that's what so many of us think. So I'm going to be sharing 5 creative and age-appropriate ways to break the ice on a dating app and spark a connection that might lead to something real. The first tip is to flip the script with a cheeky compliment. Most people over 50, most men over 50, are used to initiating conversations and compliments. So if you're a woman, flip the gender script and give him a compliment instead. It is unexpected, it's confident, and it's just the right amount of flirty. And I know if you're over 50, you're going to say, Sandy, you're crazy. I should never be that forward. But men love it when you are. Trust me, this is not about losing his respect. This is about gaining his respect. Here are a few examples. Here's one that's cute. I swiped right solely because of your dog, but I'm hoping you're just as charming. So you see it's tempered, it's not too much. And the second one is a little more forward, and that would be something like, that smile should come with a warning label, dangerous for hearts over 50. The second way to start an online conversation is to ask an unexpected question. So I want you to skip the generic, how's your day going? And go with something more playful and a little bit offbeat. It helps you stand out and it gives your match something fun to answer. Here are 2 examples. First, the cute example. What's the worst opening line you've ever gotten on here? I promise I'll try to beat it. It could lead down a path of negativity, but if you keep it fun and playful, it could be really a fun thing to do. And a little more forward is, be honest, did you pick that hiking photo just to show off your calves? So again, more forward. If you're comfortable pushing the limits a little bit, go for it. The third way to start an online dating conversation is to point out a shared interest with a personal twist. People over 50 often bond over their life experiences like travel, music, family, food. Lead with something that creates common ground and then make it more personal. Here are 2 examples. The first one is heartwarming. You've been to Italy too? I went for a wedding and ended up drinking wine with strangers in Tuscany. What is your best travel surprise? So you take something from their profile, they have a travel picture, you share a little bit about yourself, and then you end with a question. The second example is self-deprecating. You love jazz? I've been known to dance around my kitchen to Coltrane while burning my dinner. If this is true for you, do something a little bit more cheeky. The fourth tip on how to start an online dating conversation is to use the "are you really?" formula. This one works well if your match has something intriguing in their profile. It's part playful skepticism, part flirtation, and it works wonders. Here are 2 examples. The first one is mildly flirtatious, and that is, are you really a retired firefighter? I thought those only existed in Hallmark movies. The more forward one is, are you really into baking? Because that's dangerously attractive. Number 5, state a value and ask a meaningful question. This is for when you're ready to cut through the noise and find somebody with substance. Start with something that you both value and then invite them to go deeper. Here's the first example, something that's a little warm. You mentioned you love long conversations over coffee. Me too. It's how I connect best. What's a conversation that has stayed with you? The second example is sincere. I see you're close with your grandkids. Family is everything to me. I have 3 grandchildren. What do your grandkids love most about you? So as you can see, you don't have to be slick or clever. You just have to be curious, kind, and a little bit brave and bold. The best messages feel like a warm smile across the room, even if you're sending them from your couch in your pajamas. So go ahead and flirt, connect, and enjoy the journey, because after all, dating after 50 is not about playing games. It's about finding somebody who gets you, and it all starts with that first message.